Hey, what's up, everyone? I hope you're well. It's McRockin coming at you from the McRockin Lounge on behalf of Ford Motor Company's Gimme the Gig 2. This year, things are bigger and better times 3. So check it out at givemethegig.com. We also have some new contests that is up and going, and you can check it out there. But whoever does the best job, pretty much, randomly will get $1,000 towards recording time, which I am sure every musician out there can absolutely use. So visit Gimme the Gig's Facebook page to find out more on how to get registered for that contest. So anyhow, what's going on today? We have Cowboy and a Thug, and they are from California, and we're going to be speaking with them. The good thing I like about Gimme the Gig too is the fact of the versatility in the music. So if you haven't checked them out at the Gimme the Gig page yet, you absolutely should, because this is something you don't want to miss. It's actually under Brett Miller, if you want to look it up under the videos, Gimme the Gig. But anything else, you can absolutely find it under Cowboy and a Thug, and it's T.H.U.G, just so we're clear. And here's a little bit of their song that is registered in the contest right now, and it's called This Is How We Roll. I'm going to play a little bit of it, and then we are going to talk to the boys.
Hey, Skids, man. You ready to roll?
Yeah, I'm ready to roll. You know what I'm talking about? Cowboy and a Thug.
All the way to the club.
Drinks free to watch, girl, see on me. You can't get mad at me, 'cause this is how we roll.
Somebody stop me. I can't help myself. Cowboy and a Thug, and it's so deaf. Nothing left, so we take it all with the beat. Suave on the track, and it's so complete. Big beat on the truck, it's how we roll.
All right, well, just so you know, you have to check it out, because these are two people that have come together that are on opposite sides of this world, and I think it's fabulous. So anyhow, I'd like to welcome the guys from Cowboy and a Thug. Hi, guys.
Hey, how you doing, McRockin?
Great, how are you?
I'm great. Chilling.
And would you guys like to introduce yourselves and tell everybody out there what it is you do?
Okay, I guess I'll start out. I go by Easy Money, my stage name. Actually, like we said, it's Brett Miller, to look up the video. Little snafu there. But anyway, this is a funny story. You were correct. We both came from two different worlds. I was actually selling real estate, and Schizo actually hit me up from a penny saver ad. And that's actually how we got together. We met through the penny saver, and out of the blue, he was doing his music, and man, we did one song together, and people really enjoyed what we had put together, and it's just taken off from there. That's right. I am Schizo, the Incredible, of the Thug. Thug meaning true hustler, unleashing game. So I don't want nothing to get misconstrued. So yeah, like Easy Money said, I was looking through the penny saver, and I needed some help, basically, with my credit, and that's how we pretty much hooked up. But it's been all good ever since I met this man. This man is a realist. So that's why, and he's a workaholic. That's why I do business with him.
And you should see it. It is definitely Cowboy and a Thug, down to their attire on stage. It's pretty cool to see, actually. So how did you guys find out about Gimme the Gig?
Actually, we entered in there last year.
Okay.
And it was just one of those things last year. And like you said, there's much more diversity in there this year, which we really appreciate. But I don't know, maybe we just didn't have what it took last year. We didn't push it enough. But we're out here pushing it now, and we really appreciate Ford and Gimme the Gig giving us this opportunity. I don't think it was that we didn't have what it takes. I think it was just about timing. That's all. Yeah, we got it real late. It just wasn't our time. But we shining now, so we ready to do this. Shout out to Gimme the Gig.
Absolutely, and definitely showing your fans that you're in Gimme the Gig and promoting what you are doing is very important to this contest, because your fans and your votes, they're not everything, but they do play a part in this. So to every band out there, just make sure you get your fans involved. Your fans are people who love you and want to support you, so make them feel like they're a part of this too. So tell me a little bit about the kind of shows you guys play typically.
Well, actually, we do a lot of things. We've actually opened up. You mentioned E40. We've opened up for him.
Oh, wow.
Yin Yang Twins, Andre Nicotina, Sally Cell, the Dog Pound, a few of the West Coast hip hoppers just as openers. But we've also performed at the Sacramento County Fair, the California State Capitol. We've done the California State Fair 2 years. Yes, 2 years running. And actually, we have someone that we're looking to go to Vegas. We might have the opportunity to go to Las Vegas.
Oh, that's awesome. So if you guys could play a dream venue, what would that be? What would the moment for you be like, we definitely have made it, when you play that specific venue?
Madison Square Garden. Hey, I don't know. Hey, Whiskey A Go-Go looked pretty cool.
That was definitely cool, and the fun thing is it was sold out. There was no room in that place. They actually had to rent out the back parking lot of Whiskey A Go-Go because there were so many people there to see these 7 bands. So this contest is huge.
Yeah, we realized that, and we're actually I actually had a friend of ours that and I'll do a shout out for bonus tracks. There's some friends of ours, and Dan Wagner down in Modesto. We actually got them to come into the contest.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. So let me ask you this. What would you say to Don Was if he was sitting next to you and you could tell him about Cowboy and a Thug? What would you say to him to convince him that you guys deserve to be one of the winners for Gimme the Gig too?
I would say this. Our uniqueness and our story and who we are is what we believe is going to help us really get out there once people get to know us. And I would say, hey, Don, what do you think you could do on a song for Cowboy and the Thug? Be creative and see what you can come up with. And I'd really like to see what Don Was could do with a Cowboy and the Thug. I would say to Don, I can write a song for you, Don, and I'll have you rap it too. I'll write a song for him about a Ford Focus 2012.
And Don Was will rap on it. Great.
Do a cameo in the video.
Well, I guess, is there anything else you would like people out there to know about you guys before we finish up this interview?
I would like to say this. Everyone asks us for, you got to eat BK Kid and this and that. I would just like to say this. Google Cowboy and a Thug. We're 10 pages deep on all of the search engines. We've locked up the search engines. We did our homework. We made sure our names and everything that we do is easily accessible to any of our fans. So just, all I got to say is if you're interested in Cowboy and the Thug, check out our YouTube site. Google us. You'll find us. We're out there.
Awesome. Well, this is the last question that I ask every band. If you had a 2012 Ford Focus and you could pimp it out like the guys at Galpin Auto Sports did for us this year with the recording studio inside of the 2012 Focus, what would you do to make it a Cowboy and a Thug Focus?
Oh, I don't know. I tell you what. Why don't you? I think they could pimp out the outside and just put the graphics like spray painting, like you're spray painting Cowboy and the Thug down there, and then put some like cow leather interior, like the black and white spotted, like a cow.
The yin and the yang, right? That is awesome.
Cowboy hat and a money rag on.
You guys are silly. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. This was Cowboy and a Thug, and check them out because they're definitely unique, and so glad they're part of the competition this year. But visit GimmeTheGig.com if you have not entered yet. Also, make sure to check out the contest that we have going right now to win $1,000 for recording time. And also, Gimme the Gear, where all you band members who have gear, take a picture, upload it, and you could win some pretty cool stuff. So thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful afternoon.
Hey, we'd like to thank you, and again, thanks, Ford. We appreciate it. Thank you, Don. Thank you, McRockin.
Thanks, guys. Have a great night, and good luck.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.